Yo, 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 what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful one. It's a beautiful one. Let me show y'all what it looks like, man. Yeah, we got that signal. We got that call. You know what I'm saying? The weather getting a little nice, man. I want y'all to understand that we winning, bruh. We winning. We work very hard to get where we at. That's what I want y'all to understand. We work very hard to get where we at. And I know I made a recent video just about fapping and shit like that. And you know, it seemed like it got under a lot of people's skin, maybe. And understand, listen, I'm gonna say some things that might get under y'all's skin sometimes. Sometimes I could go overboard with it. Sometimes I'm subtle. You know, it depends on how I feel that day. You know, but I will let y'all know this is coming from a good place. You know what I'm saying? Because you become passionate about things that, you know, work for you. Even though, you know, we all different. You know, I'm so passionate about it because it changed my life. No fap changed my life. Semen retention changed my life. And listen, if I didn't get on that, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be able to see as clear as I see now. You know, I wouldn't have the joy for life that I have right now if I didn't get on these journeys because, you know, just from fapping and, you know, substance abuse and my past and all that shit, you know, it kept me in a dark space, you know, and when you in a dark space, you have a lot of potential that's being untapped. You know what I'm saying? It's not being fucked with. It's not coming out of you. That light inside of you isn't coming out due to some of the things that you are doing. You know what I'm saying? Due to your low confidence, due to your low masculinity, due to, you know what I mean, your addictions and shit like that. So a lot of times you could see the potential in other people. You know what I'm saying? That other people can't see in themselves. You know, I didn't see the potential in myself. You know what I mean? I didn't have the confidence to get on camera. I didn't have the confidence to go after the things that I wanted in life until I got on this journey. So that's why I'm so passionate about it. That's why I get on camera and talk to y'all about it. Sometimes I may be all over the place, but I know that all of us as men have untapped potential. You know what I'm saying? And it remains that way until we start doing something about it. Anytime we're not living in our true light, anytime that we doing something that's taken away and not giving energy back to us, listen, it's holding us back. You know, it's holding us back. And I just know like what these journeys have done to me. So I know it'll do the same thing to you. Even if some of y'all living how y'all want to live. If you living your life and doing well, you never know. If you stop doing something and you get rid of something, it could probably take you to another level. You know, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It could probably take you to another level, man, because listen, you think you high up right now. You think that, oh, this is the highest level I can get to, but you never know unless you continue to change some things, unless you continue to work, unless you continue to try to find ways to bring that light inside of you out. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm so passionate about this journey and shit like that. You know, and sometimes I may get under y'all skin. I know y'all been reading the comments. People talking shit, you know what I'm saying? People unsure about this one, that one. Some people like the video about fapping and shit like that. But that's how I was feeling that day because I know our potential. I know, you know what I'm saying, that we could do things that hold us back, but we could do things that could get us where we need to be at too. And no fap is one of those things that you could do that could get you to the point that you're trying to get to in your life. Jumping on semen retention could get you to where you're trying to get to in life, could get you the things that you want, could get you closer to the Most High at that. You know what I'm saying? And then you will start to see things open up. You get a new energy about you, a new spirit about you that could just change the whole game. You know, to where you don't feel like, you know, pornography got a hold of you. You don't feel like your addictions got a hold of you. You don't feel like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta get up in the morning and do all of these things and it's just making you just weighing you down and feeling depressed. You just got a new energy and you just into life more. You know what I'm saying? You just into life more. It's like you so ambitious. You know, you so eager to get out there and achieve the things that you always wanted to achieve. You know, you living in your light. You feel good. You know, you done got rid of pornography. You know, you jumped on semen retention and shit like that. So now you enjoying the things that naturally you should be enjoying. You know what I'm saying? You getting a natural joy from things. You're not getting the joy from the shit that's taken away from you. You know what I mean? Like porn and shit like that, like smoking and drugs and all that shit. And I'm not saying that some of y'all don't still do that shit, but I'm just saying though, it's not something that you rely on. People heavily rely on fapping to make them happy. People heavily rely on cigarettes to make them happy and put them in a good mood. People heavily rely on alcohol to make them happy and put them in a mood. People heavily rely on women. You know what I'm saying? Instead of looking at themselves and having bliss, you know, with themselves. You know what I'm saying? And living a blissful life. You can't live a blissful life. You know what I'm saying? If you relying on all these outside things to make you happy, if you relying on all these outside people to make you happy, but you still not happy within. And that's what I want y'all to be. I want y'all to be happy within. There's no way that you could be happy within having to watch porn every day, having to fap every day, having these addictions every day, feeling depressed every day, low on energy, low on masculinity every day. And you gotta do all of these things when you still gotta go and work and carry this shit with you. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta raise your kids and carry this shit with you. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta do all of these things and carry this shit with you while being low on energy. So guess what? You continue to dim your light living that way. All that untapped potential is inside of you and it wants to get out. That creative energy that you just fapping away, bro, listen, that wants to come out in a more productive way. Not the way of watching porn and just releasing it into a sock, into a tissue. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't get no energy back while you watching that porn. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? You watching these screens, you spending your time doing it. You unproductive while you doing it. You didn't gain nothing while you doing it. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to have people that argue with me tooth and nail, and I'm not arguing back. I'm not going to respond to a lot of those comments. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Because that's wasted energy responding to those comments. I said what I said, and I meant it. You know what I'm saying? And either you can respect it or check it or keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, I don't take back what I said. Some days, listen, bro, I'm going to bring the heat. You know what I'm saying? I might be all over the place, but I'm going to still bring the heat because that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? This is my channel. You know what I'm saying? This is my channel. This is my feelings. I'm sharing my journey. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I might come heavy with it. Some days I might be light with it. You know, but at the end of the day, it's all out of love. It's all from a good space because us as men have something that I know that a lot of people don't have, and that's our masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to understand that this is precious energy. I want y'all to understand that this is something that the Most High has blessed us with. This is something that listen, bro, this creative energy can take us to this creative energy can take us to new heights, man. You know what I'm saying? But you won't never know that by wasting it away. You will never know that. You will never tap into that. You will never be your true self living in your true light. You will never be high value constantly wasting that away. Ever. You know what I'm saying? You will never be high value constantly wasting away your life force energy and staying in that dark space because it's a dark space whether people want to admit it or not. You know what I mean? They looking at the fact that it's free. They looking at the fact that, your life force energy can be reproduced and all that other shit, but still they don't want to know what it's doing to their mind. They don't want to know what it's doing to their energy, their productivity. They don't want to know what it's doing to their neurological pathways. They don't want to know that. They don't want to know how much dopamine is being released constantly every time they fap. And then they wonder why they having issues enjoying their regular life. See, when you on semen retention, no fap, things like this make us happy. We get a release from this. We get energy from this. You know what I'm saying? That's what they don't understand. We get energy from this. This is where we get our releases from. Nature, life. We not waking up slow like all of these other guys is. We not waking up depressed like all these other guys is that's still fapping. We not running to our computers like all these other guys is that's still fapping. We not low on energy like these other guys is that's still fapping. We don't have a pornography dependence like these other guys that's still fapping. We don't have pussy problems like these other guys that's still fapping. Can't go out there and get a real woman. We don't a real woman. We don't have social anxiety like the rest of these other guys that's still fapping. You know what I'm saying? We not giving off weirdo vibes like the rest of these other guys that's still fapping. Don't know women want to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that issue. You know? So I just want to let y'all know, like, man, listen, bro. It is what it is. I said what I said, and I'm going to keep this same energy. We got to keep this same energy, the same momentum moving forward because we work too hard for this shit. We work too hard for this shit. So just like I won't let anybody get me discouraged, y'all don't let nobody get y'all discouraged either. Don't be arguing with some of these fools that's in these comments, that's saying shit, whatever, man. Let them say what they gonna say because they live in a lie. They know. That's why they so defensive. That's what y'all gotta understand. That's why they so defensive, because they know they doing wrong. They know they doing themselves a disservice. They know they low on energy. They not on our level. They not on our level, so guess what? They gonna wanna argue. They gonna wanna poke. They gonna wanna do whatever it takes to take the light off of them. You know what I'm saying? And it's a negative light on them. That's why they upset. That's why they mad. But realize that, listen, that they can't get this type of light that we get. And see, we absorbing energy. You know what I'm saying? We absorbing energy. This type of light reflect off of them because they so dark in the inside. You know what I'm saying? We like batteries. We like energy panels because of the energy that we hold inside. So we absorb this and it just give us more energy, more light. You know what I'm saying? More of a glow. They can't get this type of glow. That's why I said it just reflects. This type of light, this sunlight, it reflects off their ashy, dry skin. You know what I'm saying? From fapping so much. And then they mad at us. They mad at our glow. They mad at our come up. They mad at how strong we are. They don't like it. You know what I'm saying? They mad because they weak. So they gonna look at the strong and then they gonna try to disregard that. They gonna try to downgrade that. Don't let nobody downgrade y'all because they ain't got the strength to do what we do. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna just leave it at that, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get on